everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Wine TV, where Who, What, When, Where, Wine, and I'm Dave.
Joe.
Tony.
Amber. So, Who, What, When, Where, Wine. What we're about is we're looking at wine in terms of who, what, when, where, and obviously wine. So today we're going to be looking at a review of one of RIngland's Shiraz wine, and what we're aiming at doing is talking to you about real wine for real people.
Yeah, and we're kind of, I guess, focused on Generation Y and Generation X, but sort of more, I guess, if you don't know too much about it, or even if you do know a lot about it, but just, I guess we're just wine enthusiasts.
Not experts.
Yeah, so...
We just want good value wine at a good price that's good to drink.
And a place that you can buy locally, so not necessarily have to go out to a cellar door to get it. One of our criteria is that you have to be able to buy it at a liquor store or online.
And if we do find something really, really good, then we'll let you know where to get it from if it's not on a normal chain. Yeah.
Excellent. So what's today?
Well, today we're doing, as Amber said, we're doing a RIngland, who was used to be a winemaker at Rockford in the Barossa Valley. This is kind of his like solo career, I guess, his chain, and solo artist stuff. Great winemaker, and if you like Rockford, then you really like this. But it's a 2008 Barossa Valley Shiraz, and really good price at the moment at major chain stores.
The green one,
the green one, and the blue one. It's
around $20 at the moment.
Around $20 a bottle, and really good for that price, I think.
Today we're drinking out of stemless wine glasses. They're from the O series from Riedel wine glasses.
Very wanky.
Very wanky.
A bit trendy, kind of casual, good for this kind of stuff.
And supposedly improve the taste of the wine, so
we'll see how it goes.
Let's have a bit of a smell.
The colour is good, nice and deep, rich red colour.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. I like in a Shiraz a really strong deep red, which is I think always a good indication of a good wine.
Yeah, we're not Pinot drinkers by any stretch of the imagination.
Definitely, it's very dark, and I think on the nose straight away I get like dark fruit, a lot of fruit, actually huge amount of fruit on this wine, plus some oak, definitely in there.
But I don't think it's the typical Barossa Shiraz where you're overpowered with that oakiness.
No.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Definitely lighter on the oak, but a lot more on the spices. So it'll be interesting to see how it turns on the palate.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, great spice, great
Good length.
Great length, yeah, and really still a lot of fruit in the palate, I think.
I find it quite peppery on the tongue, like a little, my tongue's tingling from tasting it, more like you get that from a sparkling sort of feel.
Yeah, and definitely I think good sort of slight acid content there, like to make you salivate for more.
I think it's balanced at the end with that nice roundness that I don't know about anyone else, but it leaves me kind of wanting to taste it again.
I think it would definitely improve with eating it with a meal as opposed to having it by itself. I imagine it cutting through the fat on a good char grilled steak really nicely.
Yeah, beef, definitely. I think any sort of red meat would be good.
Good barbecue red wine, I think.
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
Perfect for that.
And I think it's like probably, I think really good in the cellar too. I think.
Yeah, it'd smooth out a little bit. That'd be.
I think this probably could go 10 years in the cellar.
Benefit from a couple of years.
If it would
Definitely.
last that long in my cellar.
Yeah, well,
I drink it too quickly.
Yeah, that's right.
So what are we going to rate it, guys?
I'm gonna give it between 3.5 and 4, so maybe 3 3/4. Kind of sit on the fence there a little bit. I really liked it. I think it's got some room for improvement, but I'd definitely buy it again, and great value for the price.
Yeah, I'd go a 4 definitely for value for money. It's a good wine.
I'd have to back that up. I think Joe with a 4.
Big 4.
Yeah, I think. And I think it's really sexy. I think the wine's
a sexy wine.
Really sexy wine.
It's a sexy wine.
Like it's kind of.
It's a sexy bottle.
Sexy bottle,
so,
you know, and quite often I suppose like a sexy looking bottle doesn't always come out to be a really good wine.
So what is a sexy looking? Let's just digress a little bit. What is a sexy wine, Dave? Just for the viewers.
It's got to have curves.
Gee, I don't know. It's got a bit of everything. It's got a bit of good looks, a bit of spice, a bit of
Smells good.
Smells good. Like it's
just wanting it. You got to want it.
And I think it's made in quite an elegant style. So I don't think it's overly bold in like Barossa in your face. I don't think it's kind of medium to heavy bodied, and I think that it's much more in that elegant style of winemaking. So I think, and that's why I think it's very drinkable, and you could drink it with barbecues, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, she's the hard marker.
The hard marker.
Yeah,
Really
I think I would give it a 3. It's it's about middle of the road for me. I think if I'm going for a Barossa Shiraz, I'm actually looking for something different to what I get from this bottle. So I think if I was going for your typical Barossa Shiraz, I'd be a bit disappointed in buying this because it's a bit too spicy, a little bit less oaky. So, but still, great drop.